Actually, as Prabhupada is mentioning here, any person who goes to a place of pilgrimage, he will automatically chant the names of Krishna and Radha. In other words, that devotion will spring from his heart. Natural surrender to the Lord will take place in his heart. This is the effect of a holy place of pilgrimage. Actually, Prabhupada's temples also have a similar effect. Some years back, about maybe 20 years back, I was in Bangalore temple and HKL temple. And I used to have the service of receiving any important guests who come to the temple. And once it so happened that one senior police official, I think it was the police commissioner or somebody, who had newly taken charge in Bangalore city, he came to the temple. Of course, because he was coming to the temple, he did not come in his official dress and all that. He came in normal clothes, plain clothes he came. He had only one assistant with him, one assistant. That man, because he was like his bodyguard or something, I guess, he was in full police attire. They both came to the temple. And I received him at the reception. And as usual, first I took him to Narasimha temple. I explained to him Narasimhadev, Anantadev and all that. He just looked and had darshan. And we went to Srinivas Govinda. There also he had darshan. I explained about Krishna, Rukmini, Satyabhama, Srinivas Govinda and all that. Then we walked up to the main temple hall. We came in front of Krishna Balram. There also he had just had darshan. So he looked a little stiff to me. Because normally, when people come to the temple, they will bow down. At least they will fold their hands. He was just normal. He was just standing and watching. Then we came in front of Radha Krishna Chandra. Then I was telling him, this is Radha Krishna Chandra. And something where to tell, I told. Then suddenly, he bowed down. That red granite platform is there, no? He bowed down and touched his head to the red granite. And then he folded his hands. And I waited for a few seconds for him to, whatever, people pray, whatever they have, they pray. I thought, I respectfully waited for him to finish his prayers, whatever he wanted to tell. After a few seconds, then he came. Then I showed him Nitai Gauranga also. Then took him to meet Madhu Pandit Prabhu. And I took him to his office and introduced him to Madhu Pandit Prabhu. And then I stepped outside. I wanted to go and get some prasadam so that we can give to him and all that. Then when I stepped outside, his assistant, that guy in police attire, he was standing. He said, Adbhuta Swamiji. Yen Adbhuta idu. I said, what Adbhuta? What happened? Nam Sahibru, iduvargu, yavattu, yav devasthanakku hodavralla. Bhagavantanal Vishwasane illa avrige. He was telling in Kannada, my Sahibru means my boss, he has never visited any temple. He is a total atheist. First time I am seeing in your temple, he has come and he bowed his head in front of the Lord. What is this Adbhuta? What is this Ashcharya? He was shell-shocked. You see the influence of Radha Krishna Chandra. Even an atheist comes, he could not stop himself. He bowed his head and he folded his hands and prayed. A man who had never visited any temple, who was a total atheist, he came to the temple, the atmosphere, the spiritually surcharged atmosphere of the temple, even his eyes got opened up. This is the influence of a place of pilgrimage. This is how Prabhupada's temples are also equally spiritually potent.